Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry about the interruption there. We had some internet issues. I'm in the airport in Germany. Just to give you guys a heads up, if you ever travel out this way and you're headed through Frankfurt, make sure you get to your destination or like your check your gate, get there quick because you might have to walk 10 country miles just to get to your gate and get there at the right time. But I wanted to jump in real quick and tell you guys I really appreciate the follows and the likes on the videos. Everything's going really good. I'm over 700 followers in like within 2 weeks. That's like, well, within about a month. That's crazy. I gave my dad a phone call a couple weeks ago and asked him, actually he was in town at the time anyways, he was coming, but he was my 300th follower, and that was just like 2 weeks ago. So the channel's growing. That's cool. I want to do more and more as I can. I've been on the airplane, just jumped off. I really thought by the time I landed the Earl Thomas trade would be done, but it really looks like the Khalil Mack situation and the Aaron Donald situation really hurt. Hey, what's up, my Cowboys family? How you doing, guys? Hey, Cowboys family, if you got any info for me, I'm behind, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's driving me nuts. I've been on the airplane. I couldn't get internet. I couldn't get Wi-Fi on the plane working, so I have no clue. Only thing I know is the trade didn't happen. I think what's going on is the now Seattle is what I heard is they want a first and a third. And I think it's basically because of the Khalil Mack and the Aaron Donald situation. Yeah, no updates on Earl. I did hear right before I got on the plane that trade talks were swirling. Probably won't happen. That's what I look like. It looks like to me. And the reason is Aaron Donald and Khalil Mack went so high. With 2 first rounders and all of that crap, I just don't see the Cowboys giving anything close to that up for Earl Thomas, and I think he would be just as effective as, almost as effective as Aaron Donald and a Khalil Mack. So we'll see, guys. Hey, what time is it back in the USA where you guys are at? I'm kind of lost. I usually keep track of that pretty good, but I have about an hour till I have to get on the plane, and they shouldn't give up that much. No, I don't. It's too much, guys. I agree. They should have done the second rounder when they had a chance, and they really appreciate it. 4:40 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, they should have done that. What's up, Herb from Tennessee? How you doing, brother? They should have done that trade when they had the chance. So. Yeah, AM. Holy crap. What are you doing up at 4 a.m., dude? No wonder there's only 4 people on here. But I did want to say I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel, watching. We're a big family. We keep in touch with each other. Mark Holmes, my Cowboy family, Space Cowboy 17, all those guys. I'm just enjoying doing this. When I get to Afghanistan, this is going to give me, it's going to really help me have a way to keep in touch, enjoy my football, and talk to football fans while the game is on. So, I don't know. I just appreciate it. I really thought the Earl Thomas thing would go down. I thought that would happen. Like, Deontay Thomas looked to be picked back up. Yeah, I saw that the Lance Lenoir was going to be moved to IR or something like that, or not Lance Lenoir. I was skimming through stuff so fast when I got off the plane that now I don't recall it. I just wanted to sit down and do a quick video. I actually thought the Earl Thomas trade would be done while I was on the plane. I was making actually a really funny video, guys. Noah Brown. Yes, sir. There you go. I was actually making a video I was on an A380 and I was upstairs. I was upstairs in the A380, but you could hear a child screaming at the top of its lungs on the first level. So I tried to start my camera, but the lady next to me was sleeping. I didn't want to have her get up. I said, I'll do the video later. But, oh my, it would have been so funny. I was actually going to record a video on the plane and pretend that I was sneaking down to see what was going on. and it was either a New York Stinking Giants fan down there or a Screaming E-Girls fan downstairs, screaming and crying because the Earl Thomas trade went through, and now they don't have a chance of winning the NFC East. And my backup was, no, it's not an Eagles fan, it's not a Giants fan. That's just Stephen A. Smith crying his ass off, because now all those words that he's talking crap, he has to swallow. And but I mean, this kid was screaming at the top of his lungs. If you guys ever travel, that's the most horrific thing, to be on an airplane and have just a 2-year-old screaming for like an hour straight when you're in the middle of a deep sleep. So, but the flight went well. I'll be in Istanbul later. I will have a much better internet connection there in Istanbul. I'll be in a restaurant setting. I will be also, let me order another beer. Ein Bier bitte. Ein Bier bitte. Hey, I haven't lost my German. It used to be Ein Stübi. That's what it. So I haven't lost my German contacts a little bit. Offense wins games. Defense wins championships. Hey guys, our defense is going to be sick this year. What's up, Truckee? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm sitting in Germany. If you guys ever roll through Germany, make sure you head to the gate early, because, dude, I had to walk like 2 miles. I had to go through security again. I had like an hour and a half to get to my gate, and I made it here just barely in time to jump on and do a quick video. I got my microphone set up, my phone, my little portable studio that my wife put together for me. She rocks, man. Cowboy Fiance, I hope you do the same kind of things that my wife does for me. It looks like you guys got a cool setup, and always nice talking to you guys. Maybe we can meet at the draft or something. Always good hearing from you and watching your videos. And you guys are one of the reasons my wife finally said, okay, I don't mind. You can, put me on the camera on the side. But she's going to learn her football. She's learning. K-Town, yeah. Same here, brother. Take care, guys. Oh, thank you. Ein großen Bier, bitte. Dankeschön. But, yeah. No, so, anyways, it looks like the Earl Thomas thing is a no-go. I kind of understand that. 420, yeah. I really think the Earl Thomas deal is too steep now with what's going on with Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald. The trade, those trades really hurt the market, and that's what happens. When trades like that hit the market, it hurts the situation. The Cowboys had an opportunity to do this earlier, and I think they blew it. So now we will see what happens. It really sucks for Earl Thomas, because I think that there was, talks back and forth, and Earl Thomas was holding out for a reason. So I'm still on that one. Hey, 2 out of 3, guys. My 3 predictions for the season when we started this a couple days ago, I started the 3 prediction video. One was that Mike White would get cut, or we would go with 2 quarterbacks. That one was wrong. I did guarantee we would sign Rico Gathers. I said that's a lock. There's no way it'll happen. I even still felt that way after the marijuana charges that morning, and the reason is I can see them wanting to let him go, but when they start to sign that paper to release him, they're like, no, because he's going to get picked up in 5 minutes by somebody else, and you just can't do it. You can't let someone go that someone else is going to pick up. So I think kind of the move is more like no one else can have him, so we're going to keep him, or they don't want anyone else to have him, so they're going to keep him. So that's part of it. But as you guys know, Rico Gathers will come along. He's going to make the squad. I think he's going to end up being a very, very good tight end for us. He just needs some time, and he needs some coaching, and he needs to learn the playbook. He needs to learn blocking schemes. So I really appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna chug this beer, and still are not boarding. We got some time. I get a little nervous traveling, because if I miss this flight, I'd rather be stuck in Istanbul than Germany. So being stuck in Istanbul is not a bad situation. Germany's just, it's too much of a hassle, getting a ticket change and all those things. But Any new news up guys, I apologize. I haven't been able to post it, but as you guys know, we got a solid team. You guys, Mark Holmes is always posting, Okoye, as well as Cowboys family. You know, the videos are always out there. I know the practice squad is locked now, so we should be good to go. I did forget to bring my bottle of Crankin. It wouldn't fit in the suitcase. This time I loaded up with food. When I travel, normally I just bring a few clothes, travel real light. But it's getting so dangerous over there in Kabul. I end up traveling with 2 suitcases full of snacks, like all types of crackers and cheese and crackers and stuff like that. And I do that so that I don't have to get out in the city and out in the street. But I will do some videos from downtown Kabul. I will do some videos from the United Nations Embassy there in Kabul. I will try to get over to the embassy, excuse me. United Nations is different, but I will try to get over to both of those locations and do some up-armored downtown Kabul traveling, and you guys will get to see that firsthand, what it's like, what the military goes through when they're traveling through Kabul. It's a little odd, it's a little different, but I travel with very good security teams and up-armored vehicles, so yeah, I know it's 4 a.m. over there, but it's like lunchtime here. So, and we're in Germany, so having a beer at lunchtime is normal. But I really appreciate you guys, the following. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm sure everyone on at this time of the day is a subscriber. Hopefully we will hear something on Earl Thomas. Maybe you wait. Now we're probably looking at waiting into week 2, week 3, or week 4. Yeah, Truckee, I got here in 2004, or not here, but I got to Afghanistan in 2004, and I haven't left. So it's kind of tough. Once you get in there, it's a tough place to get out of. But I really appreciate it, guys. Follow the Cowboys. Keep everything rolling. Season is starting. Game 1, Carolina, I think is going to be a really tough game. I really think it's going to be a tough game because, you know, Dak has been sitting a while. Zeke has not played at all. The offensive line, we've had some changes there, so we'll see how that goes. I'm really concerned about Fleming. If he has to play consistent time, that's what I'm concerned about. Looney has played well. I'm not concerned with that, and I'm concerned with our safety play. If our safeties are not healthy, we're gonna have a tough time. So we'll see how it goes, guys. But first game right around the corner in Carolina. That is one of the toughest games I suspected we would have all year, especially being early in the season. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you when I get